Hello, welcome back to another video, and I'm gonna do Digga D did a daily Duppy. There's a lot of D's there. Digga D daily Duppy. What is with this little bit of hair? Yes, I'm gonna do Digga D's daily Duppy, and I actually watched his documentary that he did on BBC Three, I think it was. I have never heard of anything in my life. I can't believe the lengths that they're going to stop him releasing music. So obviously he's been in and out of prison, but they wanted to move him somewhere away, 3 hours away from where he lived or something, and he had to check in every 3 hours. Otherwise he could be put back into prison. And then they did it where if he wanted to release music, it can have violence or anything in there, and before he released a song he would have to give it to his lawyer and, I don't know, his probation officer, I don't know who they'd contact, and they'd have to okay whether or not he could release a song. How has he been silenced to that degree? It does not make sense. Yeah, he went to prison for his crimes, but how are you stopping him saying whatever he wants to in his music? I don't get it. I don't get it. It'll be interesting to see what he actually says in his daily Duppy. I love daily Duppies. And have you seen that? Harry Redknapp, he's working with JD, and then he was wearing a tracksuit and trainers, and then somebody photoshopped him into the daily Duppy background. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. But Harry Redknapp, he's a national treasure, isn't he? His daily Duppy came out 2 days ago and it's on 1.6 million views.
Yo, look. Fresh home, still using a kettle to whip this fish, ain't nothing like tuna. Would've been more than meddling kids if Kruger taught me to whip up sooner. I don't chop with melanin kids, the rumour is Digga D is a groomer. Just mixed 252 with 60, the boy ass just rang for a tuna. And that's actually factual. Pirates full with oil, in jail mixed that with mackerel. It felt him using foil when big man Joe man broke my capsules. Should've been out school, he left that place when cats could. Why? We all sell drugs, it's natural. Jeez, I just got released. No more said in Baris. All hair in the girls with keys. I now can rest in peace. Just like my pin. It's haram for us to eat pork, but ain't haram for them to get bacon. Don't get cooked or shaven. Been in the field like Nico Bellic. Raw yard man like Jacob. Don't get chopped like Franklin's dog, cause your soul might just get taken. Not green but grow. My ops are broke. They ain't ballers, it's blatant. We got a CJ from Grove as well, but we ain't in San Andreas.
Okay, right. I really didn't want to pause it. This fee is... I always use the word hard, but if anyone has any other suggestions of words I can use, let me know. But no, it's proper hard. I don't always want to say hard, but it's hard. hard. Oh, do you know what? He's so young as well, isn't he? He's still so young, and he's under these proper strict conditions. It's bloody mental. I don't know what that accent is.
Oh, got old plate, he even got his provisional license. Watch me whip this gang and his head back, jerk, pin drop, that's nothing but silence. Five guys step on violence, GBK get bun, no Byrons. My young boys do what I say, I'm Simon, charged up and vibrant. We ain't sharing a drink when I let that sky, which his head back tilt. They had my man cold outside, had to cover that kid in a quilt. She lied me and her drink got spilt. I lost no sleep, I don't feel no guilt. Oh shit, she needs some milk. Case dismissed before it got built. I got a dotty off one of my EastEnders, but the son of a gun's not Nick. The queen that I want ain't Vic, but I still made that on the square like Mick. My little is in his prime time if I send him now. TV at 6. How's he got so much talk on the net like he ain't been touched with the flicks? Old school days never had me a rollie, I bought that Aqua Fresh. I told her I want all Rubina, she's all on me and she's making a mess. She said that it's big for a slender, easy I'm tender, don't undress, dress, ejaculate in her mouth.
Wait, what? I paused this at the wrong time, I'm gonna have to go back a bit. All his references though, to be fair, I suppose, if he's got on curfew, EastEnders is on daily, Monday to Friday. We're going back because I feel like he was about to, say something, say a little something.
I told her I want all Rubina, she's all on me and she's making a mess. She said that it's big for a slender, easy I'm tender, don't undress, dress, ejaculate in her mouth or pull out, ejaculate on her breast, yes.
Wait, what? I've only played it for 2 seconds and I'm having to pause it, one. What a way to end that first bit. Second of all, normally like when they go into like a new beat or they change it up, they normally like just leave it, but they've actually, it's gone black.
About 10 for a show, come correct. Show respect, 44 future, I'm the hardest, what did you expect? I had hitters on the wing, but I still made a ching. Fuck my future, didn't think, I just chefed his neck. Spent 40 on my car too, would've spent more if my insurance let me pass through. The other day I was looking at a Lambo truck in the showroom with my Rambo touch. Shaw said cut my hair and go back to the fuckboy trim. Far from a fuckboy, you know I bust my spin. I took L's in the field but I got more wins. Shot a take for $500,000 and bought more things. This rap shit bringing more bit shots. Banging Budger Bant and 2 Brits cocked. Before rap, it was foreigners and corners. Some used the phone bot, so I answered no callers. Mum's life, let my gun rise, I get busy. So much guns out to share, some would kill you. Ask them. So much guns, man. Ran out of places to parts gangs. 2 pep phones, man's renting them a rack a week each. Only cause they keep interrupting my sleep. And bro, I want my little brothers to eat. But yo, I ain't giving them a handout. When I needed a hand in, we brought bands out. There we go. You hear me, bro? I named a 4-4 long merry-go-rounds. Only one more turn your head into a Cheerio. Right wrist 20, left like 60, basically 70. And I don't like girls my age unless it's Maya or Tennessee. The rest in the UK.
I'm surprised he's allowed to even say half this stuff, like, unless his conditions have changed, because I wouldn't think he'd be allowed to say half this stuff. And what he was trying to say about, like, he was looking at all these cars, be like, is the insurance? Yeah, he's so young, his insurance would be through the roof. Like, what? Insurance is a joke, to be honest. Insurance is a joke. When I first started driving, they wanted, like, I think it was like over $1,000. And I had a KA that was like worth £300.
Just look dead to me, so I fly the foreign zine. Smash same day, I forgot they had to quarantine. And I got shooters on my team. Big guys, left 5 shell casings on the scene. You ain't never had to watch 4 or 5 hit cock. Had me feeling like a nigga got ripped off. But I was using wrong shells, I was buzzing. Can't never had the name at the side of the Sutton. I grew up listening to Cowboy and BP. Then it turned to Little Reese and Chief Keef. 14 really in the streets, knees deep. Putting 4 bills down and that was each week. My ops getting chatty with it. I'm just getting slappy with it. Nah, I'm getting dappy with it.
Oh. Somebody commented, yeah, saying when you can't talk about 95% of drill related topics, diggity tuna. Oh, loads of people saying, like, imagine how good he'll be when he stops being censored. Somebody commented, the air quotes, I don't like girls my age, and then put Dutch belly, haha, same mate. Somebody quoted the bar he said, and I like that, when he was like, how he's got so much talk on the net, like he ain't been touched with flicks. Oh, yeah, that was cold. But the thing is well, like, in that documentary, like, he said that, like, he didn't go to school. Like, I don't think, did he do any of his exams? Like, I'm pretty sure that he said he didn't. But then, like, look at all the stuff that he, like, says and, like, all these bars and these references. Like, whoa, guys, so what did you think of that? Like, I'm just looking through the comments, like, everyone is loving it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you next time for my next video.